Every time I see you, I get a bad vibe.
Oh, wait, I don't know if that's the purpose of it.
It's Latte's world. Your favorite unicorn is in the building. Let's go. Brooklyn in the building. Everybody turn up. Hey, pink lights flashing, make the whole chat jump. Latte in the building, now the whole chat lit. Unicorn pressure, watch your pop.
Hey family, it's your girl Tay. Let's get into this content, baby.
I've never lost a parent, right?
Right. So far, your traumas are definitely different from mine.
I think they are, but I'm gonna sit on that because I'm curious if there is possibly some type of something.
I lost both of my parents. I lost my I lost my mom.
That doesn't mean that that's the only type of trauma one there is. You know what I'm saying? I just was bringing that up because I know you're one of your biggest traumas.
Right.
For me, I don't think my whatever traumas I have, you've experienced.
Nah, it's definitely, so far it's like, I was just wanting to break that down to him though. Like, I lost my mom, my dad, my grandmother, my grandpa. These are all the people that had a hand in actually raising me and giving me guidance. And it's a blessing. She still has her mom, dad, grandma. You got your grandpa?
No, my grandfather on my mom's side died.
So, like, those are really huge losses. Like, I experienced a lot of losses.
Oh, I think the one on my dad's side died too. I never knew him, but I think he's done too. Dang.
You know, in any case, we would like to say grown people do grown people shit, baby. But that's not always what it is. I've seen some real immature shit throughout the factors of this internet since I've been on it. Now, one thing that's for sure and two things that's for certain, you have to figure out what in the situation for you is worth it. You understand what I'm saying? And for me, I didn't find anything that was worth me putting my business in jeopardy. I'm going to be honest. I could feel how I feel about any situation. That doesn't mean that it changes the situation at all. And if it does, then in some ways that's a great thing. But I can't control people to do absolutely nothing. So when people get on this internet and feel like because they have the right to their opinion and other people don't choose to follow it, that they have a right to feel a certain type of way. No, you give your opinion and you move on, baby. If your opinion is taken in, then hey, it is what it is. But it's not something that you can force on a person. So with me, I've learned definitely, because you understand when you are new to something, you have to figure out how things work, okay? You have to figure out the kicks and the kinks, right? And for me, figuring out the kicks and the kinks, more so moving forward, what Tay-Tay thinks is, it's nothing wrong with basically, how can I say, speaking on a situation, giving your opinion on a situation, but far as being fully active in a situation is not something that you have to be. You can definitely give your opinion and move on, baby. Being stuck to one situation or put into a box because of the opinion that you chose to give, and now when you choose to move different, if that's what it is to say, because when I say move different, everybody don't move the same. Some people be willing to throw their whole life away for this shit. And me personally, that's not something that I'm willing to give, all right? You have to move off of logic versus emotion. I have no emotional attachment to none of the things that I speak on when I come to this internet. So I don't want it to be attached to me in any type of way, baby, moving forward in any situation. I came, I saw, I conquered. But far as me being stagnated in a situation, that's not what we doing. That's not what it is. And I will still be able to give my opinion. But with the actions that I see, it's definitely not for me. Because for one, I'm not doing none of the things that I see half of the people do.
And I just feel like in a place of relationships that go public, we all need a space to be able to heal or whatever the situation is without having to continue to mention our significant others. Because like to you guys that's watching right now, when y'all go through a breakup in your city and it's just your city, do you like when people come up to you and talk about that? Oh, what happened? Like, let's just be honest. Like, we're all humans. When we see it on the internet, it's the same thing. It's like, it's all the same thing. I know a lot of y'all look at everything as just entertainment, things like that. This was not just entertainment when it comes to us. Like, our heart, our feelings, everything, that's real. It's genuine. So the way you guys say things is almost like we have no feelings. Like,
Yeah, that's
would you like that though? Like, for y'all, if someone was doing that to y'all? That's all I'm saying. We're all human.
That's not the priority of this conversation, though.
No,
I know you
get
gotta go.
it.
So it was to clear the air. We are not back together.
We're not back together, guys. Let's say it on 3 at the same time.
Nah,
Sometimes you gotta be in
silly.
sync. I'm not being silly, but sometimes you have to
all
say it in
that.
sync.
Doing
Sometimes
too much. Doing too much.
we were together. Y'all know I gotta be me.
Hold on. What's
Just
another one?
the other day.
No, there's another song. I'm thinking.
Taking life for granted.
I don't know about y'all, but I know about me, and I'ma just be honest. This remind me like of an old TV show, like The Stories, or one of your favorite movies. And you know, like in a movie, it got a character, or in your favorite TV show, it has a character, your favorite character. And let's say your favorite character get written off the show, right? And you be all brokenhearted in your feelings and emotional. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you might have to understand that that character that played that part is no longer coming back, right? Even though that may have been your favorite character in the situation, TV show or movie scene, that character is no longer existing. So you can't now get mad at the other characters for the part that will no longer be played by the character that was your fave. If you understand what I mean. Because the people out here is going crazy. Like, they can control people activity. You can't control nobody. Half of these people out here can't even control them damn selves. How you gonna control somebody else? You gotta wish people well and wish for the best. I'm just going to be honest, more or less. Even when it come down to Latruth, Brianna, and anybody else's situation, Amira, you have to realize that these people' real lives still go on, especially if there's children involved. People may want people to hate each other or not have great situations with each other, but you have to realize there's going to be highs and there's going to be lows, and at some point in time you can't become emotional. You just gotta watch the show. That's all, and that is it. That's what I get from it. I mean, me personally, we ain't got no control in it. At the end of the day, you can say what you say, but it is still considered an opinion. Somebody can choose to take your advice. That would be nice. But if they don't, what you going to do? Listen, the lengths that people will go through on this internet to control you, to get you to do what it is that they want you to do, Lord had mercy. Say what now?
All right. So we'll wait till everybody get in here, but Robert and I just had an amazing hike. But, and y'all know I'm always transparent, there was something that I saw that kind of...
See? That's why you can't be paying attention and putting your faith in these internet couples, baby. You can't be comparing your relationship to the shit you see on the internet, because within the last week, I don't know if you noticed, everybody's shit has basically fell apart. You got Dalton and Sacco. You got Yada and the Divine Goddess. You got Latruth and Amira. Me personally, you don't live in these people's home, baby. I'ma just be honest. Even down to the factors of the situation with me, it kind of made me reflect, because we gotta remember, we only see what these people upload on the internet, and that is what you go off of. But what it is that we don't see be the things that need to be talked about, baby, and those things don't be talked about until shit hit the fan. And if this ain't shit hitting the fan, I don't know what is. I was so wrapped up in Queen Aunt begging last week, I ain't seen none of this coming. You know she was shaking the can heavenly, okay? I wonder if she got that B&B. But anyway, this is just why you don't put your mouth on other people's relationship. Because listen, you could be totally wrong, hun. You could think some shit is what it isn't. And when you assume you know what the first 3 letters is, ass, ass, ass. And you don't want to be looking like no ass in a situation that you ain't had no parts in. You only got an opinion. Because woo-wee, people coming out here acting like they living the best of everything, and come to find out it be bullshit. Straight bull. Listen, I'm telling you, social media is definitely entertainment purposes only. Some of this shit is definitely educational. It shows you what not to do. So if you paying attention, I hope you is. Because don't be comparing your shit to nobody else's relationship. Because you may think they shit is 100 and your shit is failing. And it could be the other way. Because people out here be making you feeling like your shit ain't great, and the whole time they shit ain't. This is crazy. Say what now? This is crazy. What? Say what? Listen.
Every time I see you, I get a bad vibe.
Oh, wait, I don't know if that's the purpose of it.
Go latte, go. Go latte, go latte, go latte, 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 go. Go take, take, go take, take, go take, go take, go take, take, go take, take, go take, take, go take, go take, go take, take, go latte, go latte, go, go latte, go latte, go. Say what now? Say what now? Say what now? Say what now? When she step in the spot, everybody go up. Truth hit hard, not a whole room know. Go take, take, go take, take, go. Yeah. She pop out bright, whole vibe go up. Unicorn glow, got the whole block stuck. No fake take, she clear that fall. If it ain't fact, she ain't with y'all. Go latte, go. NY bounce with the city on tilt. Truth teller talk, whole brand built. Colorful pressure when she hit the scene. Now the whole room know what she means. Say what now? Go latte, go latte, go, go take, take, go take, take, go. Say, what now? Welcome to the world where the facts stay loud. Yeah, take, Truth teller, unicorn vibes.